I'm going to give you an overview to Google Docs. Once you've got your account created and you've signed into Google Docs, this is the interface that you will be seeing. Couple things I want to point out to you. First thing, right in the center, you'll see something about Google Drive. Google Drive is an app that you can download to your computer, and you can store files in your Google Drive app, and they will sync with your Google Drive, your Google Docs folder on the web, so that you can access your files from anywhere in the world that you have access to a web browser. For example, I'll open up my Google Drive for these docs, and this is the Google Drive icon on a Mac. I'll open up the Google Drive folder, and you can see in the Google Drive folder on my computer, there's a folder called CCV Spring 2014, and there's a folder called Old Stuff. Well, on the web browser, I have the CCV folder and then the Old Stuff folder. I'm going to take this picture of a turkey, put it in the Google Drive folder on my desktop, and you can see it automatically uploaded and synchronized with the Google Drive storage up in the Google Cloud. So it's kind of a nice way to take important files, keep them on your computer, but also keep a copy on the web. So if anything happens to your computers, you have access to the files from any web browser and they're not lost. Within Google Docs, you have the Create button. And as you can see, if I click on it, you can create a folder to help organize your files and documents. And you can create a document, which is the equivalent of a word processing document. Presentation is the equivalent of either Impress in OpenOffice or PowerPoint in Microsoft Office. The spreadsheet is the equivalent of Writer of Calc in OpenOffice and Excel in Microsoft Office. Form is a way to do surveys in Google Docs, and we'll look at that this semester. And then drawing is sort of the equivalent of Microsoft Paint or MS Paint, and we'll be looking at that this semester also. So when you log in over on the left-hand side, My Drive are documents that you've created and own. We'll be sharing documents, and I'll show you how to do that. And then you can kind of highlight documents if you want to star a document. For example, the turkey picture is important to me, so if I star it and click on starred, anything starred will show up separate from everything else that's on my drive. Recent are documents that I used recently. And then under More, you can sort by activity, last documents used. You can see all items. You can see older documents that were trashed. And then you can sort by who owns the document, what type they are, and so forth. And we'll look more at this feature later on in the semester. But right now, I just wanted to give you an overview of Google Docs, and we will start by looking at the word processing document in Google Docs as the first document that we look at.